For us, the Tim Elmore book is, in my opinion, the best book I've ever read in parenting.
I think some of the neatest things about his book is that you only have one opportunity to train up your children, and he gives you a lot of really good hands-on things to do in order to help.
There's been a lot of books that I've read that's a good book and you forget a lot of the things. This book is one that I remembered a lot of the things in there and I still use them a year later.
Thank goodness I caught the book at the stage where my son is so that I could turn around and really prepare his future for success.
Every single chapter you can find something in the book that's like, oh, that's really great. I can apply that to how we raise our kids.
I want to talk to you today about 12 of the most common mistakes we make as parents today. A nationwide survey was given recently to American moms and dads, and the average American parent gave themselves an A or a B on their parenting skills. However, they gave their neighbor a D. Mistakes are a little bit easier to see in the window than the mirror, don't you think?
He's practical. He gives like black and white, do this and this will happen. If you don't do this, this might happen.
Tim Elmore talks about preparing the child for the path. Instead of preparing the path for the child, he talks about letting them experience failure.
And I realized, I do come in and rescue my child more often than I should.
Letting him fail while we can save him. Whereas when he's 25, he's on his own. So letting him learn how to work through it now.
We won't let them fail, we won't let them fear, we won't let them fight, we won't let them fall. And because of that, we're obsessed, I think, with their self-esteem and their happiness and so forth.
Yeah, you want them to be happy. Really.
Absolutely. But
safe.
Long term, you and I both know the adult world doesn't look that way. And once we graduate from college, we move into the world where our boss isn't clapping for us every Friday because we showed up at work on time. We need to focus more on preparing than protecting.
It's encouraging for parents today to hear how to raise our kids against what the rest of America is telling us to do, even though the benefits we'll see later. We might not see them now.
He does a really good job identifying how our culture goes about raising children. And then he gives us some practical guidelines, biblical guidelines on how we can do it.
What is it they most need from us, and how do we deliver it in a way that's relevant to them? I believe by the time they reach quarter life, 25 years old, they ought to have identified their primary God-given strengths.
For someone that says, why should I come? If you have children, why wouldn't you come?
I'm really excited about the upcoming conference. In our situation, we got the book and it took us several weeks to go through a study. So to be able to have a one-day workshop where we can go and learn it all quickly and hear it right from the author, I think that would be really special.
Whether you're a parent, a teacher, a coach, a mentor, any type of situation that you involve yourself with children, teenagers, students, I think this workshop is for you and that you'll come away wiser